y'all. So, I am out in town and I'm just sitting around. I'm in a parking lot waiting for my husband to get off. We're going to take the car to get a oil change and tire rotation. So, my voice is still crackly. I'm pretty sure that we've had COVID like last weekend. So yeah, I'm still recovering, but what ifs? I'm debating on whether or not to go shopping because my husband is still not off. He said he's going to be off at 4 and it is 4:32. You know. Anyways, that's husbands for you. Always working. Gotta love them. I'm wearing my sweatshirt again, but I have my sunglasses to match on today. So I love it. Yeah, what have you guys been doing? Are you having a busy day or is it kind of calm? We have had a crazy day. Me and the girls did some school and no you're not. It's like a vehicle gonna shut off. No you're not, Karen. No. Anyways, so we did school and what else did we do? I started laundry. Didn't get it folded, you know. I think that's it. Well, I did all of my usual things. Like I took the dog out and, you know, all my things. I washed some dishes and did all of that and, got in a fight with my mother. It's great. My teeth's yellow. I'm so sorry. I drink coffee like all the time. But anyways, there's like a freaking police officer, like just roaming around, driving around. I don't know. I'm so sick of this town, y'all. I wanted to move to, you know, a different town. I think I told you guys in another video. And one of our houses that we were looking at got sold. So now there's another house, but it's in a sketchy neighborhood. So I'm like, what do I do? Like, if I do get it, I will have to get, like, the best security system out there because I will be freaking out. Because I'm home alone a lot, like, with the kids. And I have a gun. I mean, I don't care to shoot your honey on, you know, if you come through my door or break in or whatever. But I'm a little scared, you know? Like, and, like, what if I can't get to the gun? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just situations where I need a security system. Need a little help. So I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about that because I'm desperate for a house at this point. Yeah. I'm so sick of this town though. There has been drama today. There's been major drama today and I'm over it. My mom texted me this morning and she was wanting to come over and I know that she like wants to see the girls, okay? I get that. But we specifically told everybody, like, I don't even know, back at this, when I found out about Abigail's surgery, that we were not going anywhere. We were not going anywhere. We were not going to see anybody, you know, all these things. Because her cardiologist does not want her to get sick before her surgery. Because he specifically said that if she gets a sniffle, that they won't do the surgery. So I was like, oh crap, you know, we ain't going nowhere. So, I know this is a terrible angle, but I don't want people like staring at me because I have my camera. I don't know. I'm just so tired of everybody getting pissed at me because I don't want to come around. Hold on, sorry. Everybody's getting pissed off at me though, and I'm over it. And yeah, I just don't even know what to say. I'm trying to keep my kid healthy, and nobody freaking gets that apparently, or they don't care. I'm just so mad at my mom because, like, literally just a while back, she was texting me because I hadn't been over. You know, that was before all of this. And she's like, what is wrong with you? You know, and saying all this stuff. And I was like, I am really freaking depressed. I've just lost a baby. And my Abigail is having heart surgery, like, in no time. And I can't cope with anything. I don't have time to cope with anything. It's like everything happens so close together. I don't have time to even freaking get over one thing before it's another. So I'm just like in a constant state of anxiousness and worry and everything, just all of it. So yeah, I like open up and tell her that, and she's like, oh my God, that's so understandable, I'm sorry. And yeah, but it wasn't like she really cared. It was like fake, and basically like I needed to get over it, and like she didn't understand, you know. So I put my shades back on because there's a guy like looking at me. I don't even care. I don't even know some of these people, so I don't even care. You can look at me. I don't even care. Whatever. So yeah. I cannot wear these shades. It's too dark. It's too dark today. Like, it looks like it's gonna freaking snow again. It's been snowing all day. I was lucky to get out. Like, I thought it was gonna come a blizzard this morning. It didn't, thankfully. I thought it was gonna come a blizzard. But no, like, I get so angry because I'm like, okay, back when we got COVID last January, my mom, I think I told you guys a little giblet of it, but my mom made it out like it was my grandfather's fault and he brought it in because somebody had a fever at church and they kept having church. When everybody else was quarantining, if any church member was sick, they were all quarantining. And I got so pissed off, I was like, I thought, okay. I thought, wow, you don't even care. You don't even care about nobody's health. You don't care about your congregation's health, and you especially don't care about your freaking family's health. So I got really mad. And I went off on all of them, and I told them that if Abigail died from it, I would never forgive them. And I honestly still don't care. Like, I would still say that to them today. I don't care. I would say that to anybody. When we had our friends over, I made my husband, because we had the cardiologist, you know, my hair does not want to stay up, whatever. Anyways, I made my husband tell all of our friends that if they were sick, if they even had a sniffle, fever, cough, anything, if they'd been around anybody sick, we were not having the dinner. Our church dinner. I mean, not church dinner, our Christmas dinner. To give them all their presents and the kids, you know, whatever. We do it every year. Well, they know, okay? My friends know. Literally, I'm a major freaking germaphobe, okay? When we went on vacation with our friends last summer, I took bleach, okay? I don't even care. I was like, get out of the way. I'm bleaching these bathrooms. I'm bleaching everything. And they know. They know. They don't even care. They're like, oh yeah, go ahead, Em. Whatever. But it's like with my family, they don't understand, okay? My mother-in-law and all of them, they come in from work, they shower before they even get around my kids because they know I'm such a germaphobe. My parents and everybody else, they come straight in from work in their work clothes. They don't wash their hands. Nothing. Nothing. My hands are swelling. I don't know what's going on with me. But yeah, okay, I'm just telling you, that's the difference. And I think my mom, what it boils down to is that, oh my, hold on, I'll be back. I told him that we need to get in with a fertility specialist and hurry and try to have a baby because I'm afraid that I'm going to go through menopause and not be able to have another baby. So, yeah. I don't know though. Y'all, this is a super long video and I'm so sorry, but there's so much I need to like tell you guys. So I'm gonna have to do like days and days of videos and stories and just everything. But my last doctor, I loved him. I loved him so much. He is a freaking angel on earth. Never thought I would have a male doctor, but I love him. I love him. He was like the best. If he was single, I would totally marry him. If we were both single, yes. I don't even care that he's old. I would marry him. Anyways, so yeah, I loved him, and I do not like my new doctor at all. She literally has just looked at me every single time something has happened, and she's like, "Oh, this is completely normal." And I'm like, "No, it's not completely normal. I have had 2 babies with no problems. This is not normal." And now here I am a year and a half, and I'm not pregnant, and I've lost a baby already. I know people go through this all the time, but I have not been through this, and it's like she doesn't want to tell me what's going on. So, I love you guys. If you're new, like and subscribe. Talk to me in the comments. I love you guys. I love hearing from you, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Okay, I'm back. I think my mom is mad because I am really close with my mother-in-law now, and there was a time like when me and my husband got together, when we first got married, you know, things were really bad, and my mother-in-law and like my whole in-laws, they treated me really, really bad. Things were not good. They knew I didn't like them. They didn't like me, you know, blah, blah, blah. Well, now it's like I'm going through that with my own family. My own family. And it's just awful. I told my family though, because I opened up to them one time. I told them that I had been suicidal. I told them that I had been so depressed that I got plumb suicidal and I needed help. And my husband has been the only one to literally try and help me every time. Or I've took my own self to the doctor, you know. Anytime I've gotten depressed, I've done it, or he has been with me to do it. Get help. They literally looked at me that day, because I was going off. I did go crazy that day, I'm not gonna lie. They looked at me and they said, "You're crazy and you need to be on pills." And I was like, okay. I can't hardly talk about it because like it literally breaks my heart, like literally into pieces, and like nobody even knows. My sister wasn't there. She didn't hear that, so all she thinks is that I was just going off on them for no reason, or just because of the sickness. I don't know. I haven't even told her. I just don't even feel the point. None of them believe me no matter what I say. Like literally I could spill my whole guts and they don't even care. When I told my mother-in-law that I had lost a baby, she like bawled her eyes out for days, and she checked on me every single day. And she's like, "I'm so sorry. I don't know how you're making it. I don't know. You're so strong, you know, telling me all this stuff." And my mother only texted me like one time, and then she was like, "How are you?" And I was like, "I'm not good. I'm bleeding really bad, and I'm so dizzy." I said, "I just want it to be over." And she didn't say anything back. That was it. And the first day that I told her, she was like, oh my God, that was my husband's uncle. Oh geez. She was like, oh my gosh, do you want me to come to you? And I just wanted to be like, no, I don't want you to come to me. I have literally dealt with everything else on my own, so no, I don't need you now. Oh my God. Oh. So I'm at the Dollar General and there is a mom that just parked right next to me, and her little girl is crying, and she left her little girl in the car. Oh my God, she's crying her eyes out. I feel so bad. Anyways, y'all, it's just there's a bunch of crap going on, and I really need to get into the flipping doctor because I've been looking up ovarian reserve because of that, what is her name? Caitlin Nair, or Near, however you say her name. She, is in ovarian reserve maybe? Or something like that. Or they thought she was about to go into ovarian reserve. So I looked it up, and I literally have all the symptoms, and now I'm freaking out. And I told my husband that we need to go to the doctor. We need to get in with a fertility specialist.